Hey, what's going on, TextBot resellers, TextBot tribe? It's Jeff Long here, your CEO and the creator of AVA, and all the things that you're experiencing with TextBot came from my brains. I'm ready to go not only finish this vision, right, fully manifest it the way that I have been thinking about doing it, but then once it's fully manifested, really helping you understand exactly what you have, what I've created for you, and how to go change your life with it, how to get back your time with it, and get back, not get back, but get money. Get the money that you need. Get back your time and make money. It sounds great, right? Oh yeah, Jeff, that's such a easy thing for you to say. And every course, everybody wants to get back their money, and everybody wants to get back their time and make more money, right? So it's an easy hypothetical question to ask because you're always going to get a yes. But can you really deliver on that? Can you back that up, man? Or is that just hype like everybody else? Well, I mean, I really invite you to investigate that for yourself. I can confidently tell you yes, but it doesn't matter what I say, right? I created it. So I'm coming from a biased perspective. You got to gain your own perspective. And to help you do that, I've got a really amazing person on my team, and he not only has brought a ton of talent to my own brand, like he's helped shift and bring a new perspective from the public to my brand that I've always wanted. He's really done an incredible job with the messaging, and shifting the energy of this whole community and this whole tribe. If you haven't seen our new branding, if you haven't seen what Marcus has done, then go check it out. The reason I'm telling you about him is because he adds a new level of credibility, a new level of value, and maybe knowing that he's involved now would get you to be like, oh yeah, for sure. If maybe I don't like Jeff Long, but hey, Marcus Taylor likes Jeff Long. He's got no problem with him, and he works with him every single day. So he must not be that bad of a guy. Okay, cool. And then I'll take that. And then you can gain and have your own experience with me that'll tell you the same thing. What we have together, I mean, what I've created for you and what we now have to work together to collectively create the lives that we want is a culmination of a lot of challenge, pain, struggle. Like I said, I was put on trial many times with God and the universe as to how badly I want this and how badly I want it for you. Because I know that once it happens for you, it happens for me in a big way. Happens for you, it happens for me in a big way because I helped make it happen, and that's the way the laws of the universe work. You get paid to the equivalent of how much value you're bringing to the collective. So I like to think that I'm bringing a lot of value. I like to think that because I've created this, that there's some positivity happening in your lives. I appreciate those that have let me know what's going on, that their lives have been affected. Maybe not changed, I didn't maybe save a marriage or whatever, but I believe that just because I went through this, brought it to you, continually just didn't give up and just said, I'm going to bring this out no matter what. If it kills me, but I'm doing it. And I really went into it with that mentality, and here we are, right? And we're winning. It's great. It's a great feeling, and I want to come out and say that. I want to let everybody know. Everybody was waiting for me to fail. I'm not failing. I'm winning. Everybody that thought I was going to fail, I didn't fail. I'm winning. Everybody that believed in me and that were like, Jeff, you're going to do this. You can do this. You can do this. I want to tell you, you were right. I'm winning. Thank you. So I want to let you know that if you want to come to a winning team, a winning tribe, where we've got incredible, our brand is just something that you're going to be really proud of to get behind, and not only that, our tool, AVA. Let's not forget about AVA. AVA is the reason everybody is so happy. AVA is the reason I'm so grateful, because AVA is the thing that's working. AVA's working. And not only is she working to make people money, she's generating leads every day. Every day she's doing exactly what I say she will do. If she's not doing it for you, well, there's something missing in the equation, because I promise you, my friend, she's doing it. She's doing it every day. If she's not doing it for you, then that's we're going to have that conversation later and next. Yet it's working for so many other people. So what is it about them versus you that is allowing them to win and not you? It isn't me. Take me out of the equation. It's nothing to do with me. The product works and you get paid directly. So stop trying to find someone to blame in the equation and just stick with the blame you. Just blame you. That's it. You're always good blaming you. And in this process of learning how to make money online, a lot of people just become victims. They're like, oh, I was scammed into this, or you told me that it would be this way and it's not this way. Or I'm not saying that you don't have a right. If I were to say that something's something and it isn't that way, that you're not like, oh, that was bad, Jeff. Like, I'm mad about that. But that's not the thing. I'm telling you what Ava does, and she does that. I'm telling you how much money you can make, and you get the money directly, and I'm telling you how to go get it. And those that are doing it are getting it. Those that are doing it are getting it. And you're like, but I put out several Facebook videos, and I have, I bought leads one time, and I just haven't made any sales. And I go into every single one of your back offices, and it's the same exact thing, big fat 0, or like maybe even like 100 hits or something. And you're like, I sent 100 people to the site, nobody bought. Really? and you want a refund because you sent 100 people to the site and nobody bought. You're not going to win at anything, my dear friend. Nothing. You're not going to win at anything with that mentality. It isn't my program that sucks. It's this. It's this. That's the only thing. If you're not winning, it's because you haven't quite figured out how to get out of your own damn way. That's the longest time. For those of you that have issues with me along my journey, it's because I have had issues along the whole journey getting in my own way. And I think I've kind of learned a little bit more about how to not do that. So that's why I'm winning. So come win with me. And if you have issues with your mind, if you're not where you want to be, you wake up and you're feeling negative, or you don't like your life the majority of the time, or you want things to be different the majority of the time, well, the way you make things different is by getting new information. That's how you make changes. Because the change all starts right here in the mind. So if you make changes in your mind, you're going to have different thoughts. And the way this works is that if you have different thoughts, you're going to feel different emotions, right? And as you feel different emotions, you're going to do different things. You're going to create different actions. And as you do different things, you say different things, and you go do things differently, then you're going to get different results. So if you go into it with like a positive mindset, then the end result should be positive. But it doesn't always happen that way, right? Let's get real about it. That's just like motivational speaking, hype. It feels good. It feels good to hear. It feels good to say, but that isn't really the truth, right? Because life isn't good all the time. Let's be real about it. See, it's one thing to understand this cycle of it all starts in the mind, right? Your thoughts create your emotions create your actions, and your actions create your results. It's one thing to understand that, but it's another thing to actually stick with it. Now, the challenge is that for many people, what you do and what we do as human beings is we get into this pattern where we think something, we feel it, we do something based upon how we're feeling, and then we create this result, right? And it leads to either a better thought, a thought that leads to a better feeling emotion, or a thought that leads to a worse feeling emotion. Now, what most people do is most people will continue this cycle, right? You have a thought, creates an emotion, you'll do an action, you have a result based on that. But what a lot of people do is they start the process with negative thoughts, with a negative like. So if you've gotten into this, for example, if you've got into this and you instantly entered into it thinking, how am I going to get screwed? How am I going to get hurt? How am, looking for all the ways that you're going to lose, or someone's going to screw you, or you're going to get hurt, instead of looking at it and saying, this is an immensely beautiful opportunity. Holy shit, I get paid directly. Holy crap, I get paid directly. I have an authentically passionate mouth, by the way, and sometimes it just flies. I get paid directly. That's amazing. Right? I can go out and I can share a phone number, and I can tell other people to just do that, and that's how they can win too. Everyone can do that. That's amazing. and many of you did enter into this with that mentality, but many of you didn't. And many of you enter into everything that way. You enter into every single thing you do in your life that way. And you're wondering why you continually get the same results, that you sit there wondering why you're so angry about your life. And it's because you haven't figured this out yet. That's it. I don't know anything more than you know except this. You just need to figure out that you're in a cycle right now where mostly everything is leading to negative thoughts. You want to get out of that cycle, you got to change the negative thoughts. If you're not willing to change the negative thoughts, you'll never get out of the negative cycle. And I can't be more honest about it than that. But here's the truth. Life isn't always easy, right? It's not easy to stay in this pattern of continually thinking positive things. This is why it's important that you have a long period of time, a momentum built up of thinking positive things, because when shitty things happen, when negative things happen, when tragedy strikes, if you have a long period of time that you've been thinking so negative and tragedy strikes, that's when chaos enters. And when chaos enters, that's when people kill themselves. When chaos enters, that's when relationships fall apart. When chaos enters, that's when things become disastrous. So the key is to ensure that, because life is going to get you. It's going to get you to learn whatever it is that you need to learn. And along the way, you're going to experience challenge, pain, struggle. It's part of it. Life's hard, right? So along the way, the point I'm making is that if you haven't figured out how to think positive the majority of the time, then when negative things happen, you're going to fall into a state of chaos. And a lot of people are in this right now. No one saw COVID coming. No one saw this coming, right? How could we? But so many people have been thinking so negative so long about their lives, and then something like this strikes, and now you're faced with nothing but unknown mystery about your life because you don't have any safety or stability, because now you've got these results in your life that are saying, oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough something, right? You're missing something. And the point I'm trying to make is that you need to examine, most likely, I think I'm right on this, I don't know your life, I think I'm right on this, is that you've been thinking pretty and feeling kind of negative for a long time, right? You might have, maybe not. But if that's you, and I'm kind of resonating with you and I'm speaking to you, then what I want to do right now is shift this conversation and give you some tools to assist you in thinking positively most of the time. Because you got to be super real. When you want to help people, you got to be really real about what it's like to be human. And what it's like to be human is that it's hard and that life hits you a lot. Like, people will do and say things that you weren't expecting, and things will happen because you're not in control of what happens. You're only in control of how you react and what you think about what's happening. So it all is right here. That is it. That is all it is. So you master this, you master your life, and you can now become and be human. And actually experience what it's like to be human. I don't think many of us really do get to experience that. And so that's the point. And that's why I'm aligning with Marcus Taylor, because I believe he's someone, and I've committed to myself to aligning myself with other human beings like me that just have a passion and a desire and a true care for others to help them feel better about their life, feel better about themselves. I don't know, call it need for validation from other humans that it's not so bad to be human. Because if you get to the perspective that it's not so bad to be human just based upon reality, based upon proof and evidence that you're receiving in your life, then you can actually start helping other people not feel so bad to be human. I think being human is starting to be a little more vilified than I think it deserves. What I mean by that is we almost make being human the enemy, and what is the enemy is our mind. That's it. Our mind's been conditioned over years and years and years and years of people in authority telling us certain things, our parents obviously telling us certain things. Our minds have been conditioned to a specific place, and because of the conditioning of our minds, because we haven't reached that place of knowing yet to allow ourselves to have the breakthrough required to get to that place of absolute just flow. In order to get to a state of flow, you got to get in the know. And that's the truth. You got to learn how to get out of your own way. And that's why you've seen just recently I've been promoting something new. And you're like, oh, here goes Jeff again promoting these new things. No, this is Marcus Taylor has a course called Unlock Elevation. And this course assists you with exactly what I'm talking about, so that the majority of the time you feel better about things because you're thinking better thoughts. The only reason you're not thinking very good thoughts right now is because you haven't learned what you need to learn to break through that belief cycle. And so Marcus can really assist you through this process. That's all it is, just a belief cycle. And your belief cycle is keeping you stuck in your reality. It's almost like, so Dr. Joe Dispenza says, your personality, if you have a personality for long enough, it becomes your personal reality. Your personality becomes your personal reality, right? I love that. It's so true. So you want things to change? You got to change. Everyone says it, but it's time for you to actually believe it. Maybe I'm the voice that's going to get you to hear it. I don't know. Maybe Marcos will be the voice to get you to hear it, but at least go listen to him say it. So let me tell you exactly why I've decided to merge with Marcus Taylor and to merge with his brand, have TextBot merge with Unlock Elevation. And it's kind of a strange thing, right? A software technology focused business to then step into the realm of personal development. Why are we doing this? Let me tell you why, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how this is all going to work and how it's going to benefit you. Fair? Cool. So the reason that I'm stepping into personal development is because it's my passion. It's what I love. I love helping other people improve because I only find joy, peace, fulfillment in my life if I'm improving. So if you are in alignment with that and you're like, yeah, I'm the same way. Actually, come to think of it, I'm so depressed lately, but that's because I really haven't grown much. Well, I'm here to remind you that there's so much for you to do. There's so much for you to learn. There's so much more for you to be. And if you kind of feel in a stuck place right now, it's simply because you're just allowing yourself to stay in a belief cycle that's keeping you feeling stupid and shitty, man. It's like you've got to break through that, and Marcus can really help. He doesn't cuss. He's a pastor. And he, he's a very Christ-centered man. I will just say that, and I love that. I respect that about him. We hold different perspectives on that. I do like to cuss. I'm a more worldly man, I guess you could say. Did the whole religious thing. But for those of you that are more like Christians and that's important to you, well, you'll like to know that's the world you're stepping into with Marcus Taylor. It's beautiful. It's pure. And it's very real. I can tell you that how he is appearing to be on screen is exactly who he is. So I trust him explicitly enough, obviously, to put my community in front of him the way I have, and now I'm going to promote the thing that he's selling, because I know that the thing that he's selling can bring so much value to you. And not only that, I've figured out a way to help you make more money. So you're going to get more Marcus and more money. So let me tell you more about that. And I want to talk to you and tell you why I'm promoting Marcus's course. I want to come back to a couple of different things. I want to first tell you that I love what Marcus has to share, and I believe that if you gained the knowledge that Marcus has to share, then that will make you a more valuable human being. You'll be able to make more money. You'll be happier. You'll be able to be more valuable out in the world, in your own little world and in the world at large. And that's what I want to do. I want to create an army of people that are just out contributing. And then they're not so focused on what they're going to get. They're just focused on what they can give, because they live in that land of abundance. They live in the state of everyone can have theirs. I don't need anyone to give me anything. I will create mine, and it will help many, many others create theirs, because it can be done. That's my mentality. And so what I really want to help people understand and navigate through this process of whether or not failing has anything to do with anyone else, I promise you, you're only not winning at this because you haven't gained the right mindset yet of how to win. And it's not just this, it's everything that you are ever going to do or everything you ever have done. The failure is right here. Change this. Why I keep pointing to my brain, my mind, change your thoughts, change your perspective, change the way you think about things, and things change. That's what Marcus's course does. It helps you change the way you think about things. It might already be things you know, but he brings a really cool perspective, and his energy is infectious, and he's a beautiful human being. I'm a straight male. I'm happily married, but he's a beautiful man, if you get what I'm saying. And he's a lot of value to offer. And yes, I make money by promoting the course, but you can too. And I've even allowed you, for those that take action on this, I've even allowed you to go make money with the course too, but you got to buy the course to make money with the course, because that's how I roll. You can't sell something that you don't own that's out of integrity. Feel me? You got to own it to sell it, because otherwise you have no personal connection to the thing you're selling. Therefore, it's just about the money. Can't be like that. So you've got to be AVA Plus and pick up Marcus's course if you want the ability to add an additional $200 without you doing any other work. Marcus and I are going to work for you. I just got off the phone with him, and he's like, gotta go, bro. I gotta text everybody's leads. I gotta call everybody's leads, including yours. So he does that for everybody. Pretty cool, right? That's how much he wants you to win. You get paid $200. He gets paid $97. So it's a $297 course. And the value that you're going to get from this, go get it. And then you come back and tell me whether or not I'm right or wrong in telling you that it was worth every penny, and of course more, for the course. Now, $297, go pick it up, and you pay $200 to me, $97 goes to Marcus. Now, once you buy the course, you're going to have the ability to go into your TextBot profile, go put in your own link as an affiliate of Unlock Elevation, and now you too can get paid $200 as people are going through the TextBot, the awesome TextBot funnel that's converting, right? Our product is awesome. Ava's awesome. Everybody loves Ava, right? So you lead with Ava, and then on the back end, they're going to meet Marcus. They're going to fall in love with Marcus. They're going to want more Marcus, and as they go get more Marcus, you get more money. They get more Marcus, you get more money. It's a beautiful win-win. And so if you want to participate in that, then I'm going to give you like one more chance, because I got to move on, and you're going to lose the ability to do it at AVA Basic. Right now, I'm letting you do it at AVA Basic. Yeah, as just an active member. Just pay the money that you need to pay to unlock your back office, and then boom, you can go to your profile as of right now and put in your own link. That way you can pick up an additional $200 commissions, okay? Now, once you do that, as people are going through the funnel, they're going to see your link. Let me show you. Why am I sitting here talking about it? Let me show you. Watch. Let me log on here. Okay, y'all. So check this out. So you can go into your profile. Okay. Go to primary business, and right here I've got a Unlock Elevation affiliate URL right here. All you got to do, click this link right here. This link is programmed to be the link of either my link, or if you referred the person that's clicking the link and you bought the course and you're AVA Plus, well, right now you don't have to be AVA Plus. I'm about to make it so you have to be AVA Plus to do this. That's the point of me making this video right now, getting this out to you. I want you to take action. I don't want to have to force you to be AVA Plus and spend more money to get more money. I don't want to have to force you to do that, more money than you have to spend, because you got to go buy the course, and that is for your own benefit. You won't value it if you don't buy it. I thought about giving it to you for free or figuring out some sort of discount or whatever, but no, you're going to pay what everyone else is paying for it, because there's no reason to discount it. It's amazing content, and if you're going to complain about not, getting a discount or whatever, then you got to work on that, and you got to go get the content no matter what, because you got some things wrong in your brain. Go fix it. Once you get the course, you come in here, put your own link in here, and that's what I'm telling you. It's not just my link all the time. You can put your own link in, and if you do, your people will see your link. Simple as that. I don't want to take from you. I'm giving you an opportunity to say, ooh, more money? Yeah, I want more money. But unfortunately, again, I have to take something away from you in order for you to take action, unfortunately. So what I'm taking away from you is the ability to do this as an active member, period. Go buy the course, put your own link in. Now, the cool thing is I'm making this video, but it doesn't mean I'm making all the sales, because other people have already purchased the course. They've already put their own link in, and I'm making money for them. When their people go buy the course because they took action, they're going to make the $200. See how it works? And you get paid directly as well. You get paid directly via Stripe or PayPal. Simple. And guess what? Same comp plan. You still roll up. You still pass up your second sale, just like in TextBot. It's a match made in heaven. That's why I'm doing it. I can think of no better branch off, I could say, than the personal development. I can think of no other branch off right now than personal development. I think that there's no better way for me to help you win in life than help you make more money and get your mind right. Fix your mind. And you're like, oh, dude, I'm already crushing it in life. I don't need to fix my mind. You're wrong. You have to go find out what Marcus has to offer you. If you might even be making more money than me. I don't care. Go get the course anyways, because what Marcus has to teach you will help you make more money. Maybe help you in other areas of your life, not just money. He has a lot to share with you that I believe were downloads, basically, from God, from the universe, from the whole, to give to you so that it can help you feel better about your life. Because guess what? Not everybody in life wants you to fail. Not everybody in life wants you to feel pain. Not everybody in life wants to hurt you. Not everybody in life wants to take from you. There are human beings out here that want to help you, that want to lift you up, that want to see you win, and we don't have to steal, manipulate, or take from you in any way to do that, to win ourselves. We just need to see you win. That's all this is. Okay? Go freaking pick up the course. $297, go buy it, log in. Here's where you're going to go, right here to AVA Basic. Anyway, go to Personal Evolution here, and then go to right there. I made it very simple. When anybody clicks this link, they're either going to go to my link or your link. Whose link they go to is going to be determined by what actions you now take in the time frame that I'm giving you to take them. Can't make it any more simpler than that. After the deadline, you have to be AVA Plus. You have to be AVA Plus to pick up more money. That's the way life works. You want more money, you got to give more of yourself. You got to give more money. You got to be willing to give more if you want more. Because that's business, right? That's how it works. I'm not a selfish, greedy asshole because I'm saying, hey, if you want more money, you got to pay more money. If you want more value, you got to pay more money. You want more money, you got to pay more money. You want more value, you got to pay more money. That's how it works. So you don't have the money, that's not my fault. Go figure out how to get the money. Stop making me the person to blame in your failures. Make yourself the person to blame in your failures and fix you. How do you fix you? You go buy the course. How do you buy the course? You log in to your back office. You go to AVA Basic and you go to Personal Evolution, and then you click this beautiful green button right there. It'll take you over to his course. Look at this page. I mean, you're going to be promoting this as well. Oh, why is it's still going to the wrong page? I got to fix that. There's a different page. Let me take you there right now. TextBot.ai/unlock. This is the page. So it'll take you to a landing page. Okay? Because I want to know that you're interested. Because I understand how marketing works. And I need to be able to follow up with you. And Marcus is going to follow up with you. And that's how this works. So if you aren't ready to buy right now, that's okay. We don't want you to miss out on all the incredible value. And we're going to remind you from time to time how awesome this is. Because you got a lot going on in your life. So just click right there. Name, email, mobile. Yes, let me in. Boom. Learn about it. Watch all the videos. Get a feel for Marcus. You probably already know him from TextBot. If you don't, then go watch. Go to our Instagram channel. Just go right here in your back office. Boom. Let me show you this. Boom. Right here. Get help. We're social. You want to meet Marcus? Here's Marcus Taylor. You could go to Instagram. He's controlling our branding. This is all Marcus. Okay? He's awesome. You can watch some of these videos. He's in some of them. You can hear his, oh my goodness, his butter voice. His voice is just butter. Continue as, oh, this is a new computer, so I got to do this. His voice really is just built for what he's doing. So of course he's great at what he does. He's such in alignment with why he was born. Jeez. I feel the same way about myself. And when you're in alignment with why you were born, you're damn good at what you do. So this is all Marcus. Now, if you want, you can obviously meet him in Unlock Elevation, but as far as meeting him inside TextBot, you could go to our YouTube here. All these videos were created by Marcus. There's also a video in our Facebook group, right? Right at the very top. If you're not a member of our Facebook group yet, please go join. Go request to join. We'll add you, but make sure you put in your member ID, your username, or whatever it is we're asking for. Right here. This is Marcus, okay? Go watch this video. And just in that video, you'll meet Marcus. You'll be like, I got to get more Marcus. And I'm telling you how to go get more Marcus inside your back office. You know I love Marcus because, man, I'm just like totally lifting him up. And I do. I'm so grateful for everything he's bringing to the table in my life. And I'm excited for what he's going to bring to the table in yours, too. So you go, where was that? Oh, inside videos, training videos. You can watch this video too. This video is amazing. He's like, hey Jeff, what do you want? And this is how awesome Marcus is. He's like, we had a conversation. He's like, what do you want me to talk about this week? I said, you know what? Time freedom's really been on my mind. You know, I feel like that's what my calling is really help people get their time back, and I really want to communicate that. And he's like, done. Say no more. I got it. Boom. Then he made this video. That's Marcus, right? He's incredibly, incredibly good at what he does. So you want to get inside this head, I promise. And how you do that is go right here to AVA Basic, Personal Evolution, or you could, if you're AVA Plus, you can go to Lifestyle Ascension. And on every page, there's a place to click. Just click it. Go through the funnel. Either it's going to take you to the capture page, because if you get there before I do, I'm going to change this, but if you get there before I do, it's going to take you to this page. This page does not mention the opportunity at all. So you need to know about the opportunity, because I really want you to leverage the extra money, not just the extra value, not just his amazing content, not just his mind, but the money. I really want you to get the money. So make sure you check out the opportunity and understand how that works. You get paid $200 every time you make the sale. It's very simple. There's not much to understand. I just told you how it works. You pass up every second sale. Simple. That's it. That's all I got to tell you guys as far as this goes. So hopefully I've explained it a little bit better. I'm going to keep it open until Friday. You have until Friday midnight, I've decided. Friday midnight, I'll put it in the email what the date is. Yep, I'm going to give you all day till 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, October 16th. You got to get Marcus's course. If you get Marcus's course right now, you can go in the profile and put your own link in. If you decide that you're going to wait, then that's fine. You've got to pick up AVA Plus in order to put your own link in. That's the change. That's the difference. So right now you have to spend $297 to go get amazing new information in your brain so that you can go make, we already went through that. You can change your life, literally. You can change the way you're doing things simply by changing the way you're thinking about things. So Marcus will help you do that. Then you could get more money, right? So $297. If you wait until, Saturday even, and you're like, oh, I missed it. Well, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go pay $297 for the course. And then if you're not AVA Plus already, then you're going to have to become AVA Plus. So you're going to pay even more money to access more money. I don't want you to have to pay more money than you have to pay to access more money. So that's why. All right? We're going to go eat lunch. Hopefully I'm very clear on what's happening. Everyone have a wonderful day. Go get this more money. Go get this more Marcus. And go get the life you want. It's right there. It's right. The life you want is literally beyond the choices you're not making, or the things that you are doing that maybe you shouldn't be doing for yourself. That's where your new life is. That's where it lies. Make it happen. I do love you, and I really do appreciate you. And I got more to say, but I got to think through my thoughts a little more before I share this next part with you, and I'll share that with you tomorrow. Okay? I'm excited to be sharing my thoughts and be communicating and connecting with you in this way. I hope you enjoy it as well. I'll be back with you.